it's very disappointing at the conduct that of the ANC. We find ourselves now having to respond to yourselves, off the back of a document and a ruling that is circulating on social media when we haven't actually received this formally. Neither President Zuma, Comrade Tony Ngeni, or even our legal team has had sight of any formal correspondence. So we're quite shocked that this is the status that they have taken, or the decision that they've taken. And then again, we're responding in this case to a document that's circulating in social media.
Maybe immediately let's deal with the former president as well, the former president of the ANC. I mean, you are saying that you are indeed shocked, but looking at that document that is already doing the rounds on social media, it says that he is in contravention of the party's constitution. What do you have to say about that? I mean, former President Jacob Zuma is now a leader of another political party.
Well, President Zuma has continuously requested to have this hearing in person. They then flip-flopped and requested an online. It then moved from an online to another physical, which they had agreed to. And then they cited fears of violence, which was quite strange because Mkhonto is seized, as we've always said, and as you would have seen, there's never been a report of any acts of violence in any way. And President Zuma then nominated, as is the case, and he's allowed to do so, by identifying Comrade Tony Ngeni to represent him, and there's nothing wrong with that. And for them, if that is the case, because we're not sure until we receive this formally, to then, leak what seems to be a document that gives a ruling that he's expelled is despicable. It just says a lot in this case about, the conduct of the ill discipline, in this case, of the ANC and its NDC.
Have you had a word with the former president of the ANC in this regard when it comes to the ruling now that we have seen, which has been leaked?
No, I mean, he's obviously aware of it. But how do we give comment when we've not, or even respond to something that's in social media and in the public platform when he's not received it himself? Is it true? Is it not? I mean, that's the question we need to be asking ourselves here. So we can't give a formal response until, we get a formal submission from them in the form of a ruling.
Will the former president be taking any action? I mean, it seemed as if what you are alluding to is that he hasn't been dealt with fairly when it comes to this process, this disciplinary process. Our politics, the editor there, also citing issues around him saying he might even take this matter to court. Do we see the former president of the ANC taking this matter to court, particularly in the manner in which he has been dealt with by his party, the ANC? I mean, he always says that he will die a member of the ANC.
Well, President Zuma, I mean, when he made the statement on December 16, 2023, he stated clearly and categorically so that he's a member of the ANC and that he'll die a member of the ANC. But he's got the right to vote and campaign for whichever party that he so wishes. And he's, in this case, as you know, it's public knowledge, he's the president of Mkhonto. He voted for Mkhonto, and here we are. Any other options related to when we do, and if we do receive, this document signed and submitted to our lawyers and President Zuma, including in copy to Comrade Tony Ngeni, we will then make a determination and take a decision off the back of that. Until then, I mean, we'll be responding in hypothetical terms, and until then, we'll respond accordingly. There's nothing more to say besides that.
All right.